Hey, hi, how you doing? This is the Gamertron, and welcome back to the Gamertron Show. In today's video, I'm going to take things a bit more casually, a bit more softly. I just want to really talk about with you guys what's been going on with YouTube lately. I'm sure some of you have heard recently what's been going on with Google, YouTube, and just everything. So for those of you wondering if I was monetarily hit, again, based on the recent YouTube update that demonetized, or at least now acknowledges and shows us content creators that some videos have been demonetized and claim to be non-advertiser friendly. While I appreciate that YouTube is finally letting us know that these videos that I've had up for months have actually not been monetized and making me little to no money, makes a lot of sense in the huge drops in revenue I've been having lately, especially after the adpocalypse. It's really unfortunate that YouTube seems to be going out of its way to get rid of its content creators. Unless you are a left-wing, hardcore left-wing SJW bashing Donald Trump, your videos are going to be demonetized. I'm not even joking, and I'm not right-wing, I'm not left-wing. Again, I'm moderate, I'm independent, I'm in the middle when it comes to the political spectrum. Keep in mind, however, I don't even talk about politics on my YouTube channel outside of one or two vlogs and a Q&A here and there where I answered some questions and talked about my political beliefs because I was asked about it. You guys asked, hey, what are your political associations, Gamertron? That sort of thing. I don't even care about American politics for the most part. I'm Canadian. We have our own politics to worry about. And the reason I said that stuff earlier is because it's true. If you look at the SJW channels, they never complain about their videos getting demonetized. If anything, they are protected. They can say and do whatever they want, and they don't need to worry about their videos being demonetized. Me, however, I just make videos on video games. I make videos talking about video games, and over half my library was deemed non-advertiser friendly. So SJWs can bitch about the patriarchy all day, and that is advertiser friendly, but me discussing my favorite first-person shooter games, my favorite games of 2016, apparently those aren't advertiser friendly. Even though they were advertiser friendly when I first uploaded them, I swear, when I first uploaded those videos months and in some cases years ago, because even videos I uploaded years ago apparently are now not advertiser friendly, they had ads on them and they were making money. It's so weird how political YouTube has gotten. This used to be such a fun place. YouTube used to be such a fun, carefree place where we could all have fun, we could joke around, we could have in-depth discussions about pop culture and whatever we wanted to, really. Now, it honestly feels like if you don't take a certain political stance, your channel is in danger of getting shut down, it's in danger of not being able to grow whatsoever. I mean, God, I'm more upset and more worried for the up-and-coming YouTube channels. It took me 5 years to get to where I am now. It took me 5 years to get as many subscribers as I have now, to get as many views as I have now. It was a struggle, man. It was a lot of work, and I feel so sorry for new YouTubers. I feel so sorry for people that want to do something on this website, on this platform. Because the website, the platform itself goes out of its way to demotivate and discourage you. You put all your passion, your heart, your soul, your dedication, you dedicate days, weeks, months, hell, maybe even years to making a YouTube video, whether it be a comedy skit, an animation, a documentary, a review, whatever it may be. You could put as much work into that as a Hollywood blockbuster, and YouTube would still find it non-advertiser friendly, demonetize it, give it a copyright claim even though it's all your original material, and then give you a community guideline strike for breaking their community guidelines even though you didn't. It's so confusing to me how a complete imbecile and just horrible human being like Jake Paul, yes, I'm bringing up Jake Paul, it boggles the mind how Jake Paul is as popular as he is when his content is garbage. I actually took the time to watch one of his videos and it was just insufferable. It wasn't funny, it wasn't engaging, it was just insufferable. Nothing happened. It was nothing of value. And yet, He's able to make video after video, get millions of views, make hundreds of thousands of dollars, and yet his videos aren't hit. I don't see Jake Paul complaining about community guideline strikes or getting demonetized. His channel seems to be in the clear for some reason, even though he is clearly breaking YouTube's community guidelines. If you read the community guidelines, he's breaking almost every single goddamn one of them. And yet Jake Paul can flourish on YouTube, and yet new and up-and-coming YouTubers are demotivated and discouraged. It feels like YouTube's going out of its way to get rid of me sometimes. Again, with the most recent YouTube update, like, over half my videos were deemed non-advertiser friendly, even though a few years back and when I first uploaded them, oh, they were advertiser friendly, they had ads on them. Now, all of a sudden, right now they're not advertiser friendly. Now I have to send manual review requests for each and every one of them. It's just silly, man. It's just silly. It's just silly how political YouTube has gotten. I'm serious, man. If you do your research, you can see that certain YouTube channels of certain political views sending certain messages, they're untouchable. They never get hit with this crap. Meanwhile, channels like me, outside of this video and a couple vlogs and a Q&A here and there, I stay out of politics. I talk about video games, for goodness sakes. But apparently talking about video games, talking about violent video games, sharing your opinions on video games, that's not monetizable anymore. That's not advertiser friendly even anymore. Even though it was for years. For years that was advertiser friendly. Nothing from YouTube. No complaints, no demonetization, none of this crap. Now all of a sudden, now it's not allowed. Now it's a no-go. I'm not stopping YouTube, guys. Don't think this is like me quitting YouTube, and I don't want to depress y'all. I just want to talk about the situation and just kind of vent, I guess? I don't know if you can count this as venting. Maybe, if you haven't noticed, this is unscripted. I haven't done an unscripted video in a while. Like, I'm staying on YouTube. I'm staying on YouTube as long as my Patreon is keeping me afloat, because honestly, that's the only thing keeping me making YouTube videos at this point is the money I make off of Patreon and your support and your donations on Patreon, guys. Because YouTube is not monetizable anymore. It is not. You can't make a living off it unless you're lucky. Unless you're lucky, you have millions of subs and you're able to get hundreds of thousands of views every single video. It's not monetizable. You can't make a living off YouTube anymore, and it's a damn shame. It's a damn shame. Before, YouTube was this awesome platform, this awesome outlet that you could express your creativity and you could get paid for doing what you love. You could get paid for your creativity. You could get paid for your imagination and bringing your ideas to life. You can get paid for creating communities, because that's what a beautiful thing that YouTube was able to do not so long ago. You were able to make communities. You were able to make a living off of making communities, hanging out with awesome people, sharing your ideas, having fun. YouTube provided so many people with a platform and a way of expressing themselves and a way of being able to kind of go against the system, not have to do that boring 9-to-5 job and slave away, actually have fun and enjoy life and be able to make a living off it. It was just like, YouTube doesn't owe us money. I understand that completely. They don't owe us a living, but they were able to keep this system going for so long. It was a successful system. It was working out for everyone involved. And then Google just kept getting more and more involved. And now with the recent news of the whole Google memo controversy, like, you get a bit more insight into what they're thinking and just how far they push their politics. Just how far everything's gone political. It's such a shame. Man, 2016 was an awesome year for me. Like, things turned out really well in my life, and the YouTube channel went out really well. But in terms of politics, the world's gone crazy in terms of politics, man. Everything's gotta be a battle. Everything's gotta be a war. Everything's gotta be an us versus them. No one wants to be diplomatic. No one wants to communicate. It's a shame, man. It's a damn shame. It's not going to stop my positivity. It's not going to stop my outlook on life. It's not going to stop me from making videos and producing the content I want to produce, thanks to you guys and your donations on Patreon. Keep in mind, if you guys want me to keep doing what I'm doing right now, Patreon's the way to do it. That's the only thing keeping me afloat right now. I feel like that's going to be the only means for creators to keep doing what they're doing if they want to keep doing it, and that's Patreon. That's through donations. Your contributions are the only way to get creative people making the videos, making the content, starting the discussions. you want to see happen. Basically, what this all boils down to is really, I miss old YouTube. I miss old YouTube where politics were not the front and center focal point of YouTube. Back when YouTube was about creativity and humor and fun. Everything's just gotten so serious, so dark, so cynical, so pessimistic. There are still YouTubers out there, there are still content creators that are still trying to do what they want to do and express their creativity and their passion. I applaud them, and I'm going to keep watching them and supporting them, and I encourage you to do the same. Hopefully all this nonsense, all this bullshit will come to a halt and we can get back to the way things used to be. But who knows? Who knows? If we're lucky, YouTube and Google may finally get some competition in the future. We may finally get another website, another platform that helps remind Google and YouTube, hey, you guys are businesses. You should start acting like businesses and not political provocateurs or political activists. You're businessmen, act like businessmen. But whatever, man, whatever. I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing. I hope you guys keep supporting what I'm doing. I hope you enjoy what I'm doing. It's a shame what's happening with YouTube, but we still have the memories. We still have the great memories of YouTube and the many, many hours of content and videos we've consumed and watched. The future is interesting, to say the least. Anyways, that's been a video. I hope you liked the video. You guys know the gist of things. If you like the video in any way, shape, or form, hitting that like button helps you, helps me, helps everybody involved with the video. If you want to leave a comment in the comment section down below, well, you can. If you want to help out and support this video, well, share it on social media, Twitter and Facebook. And again, very important, if you want to help out and support me and help me keep doing what I'm doing, well, there's always Patreon. Anyways, guys, that's been a video. I'll see you all later. I hope you're having a good day. Love you guys.